Let's just do like a little mic check, and then I just gotta listen back to
right.
make sure. So mic check 1 2 1 2.
Yo, it's your boy Boom the Bomb, man.
Boom the Bomb is in the house, boy.
Yeah, that's right. Live and direct, man.
Live
What's
and
up?
direct. And then what is your saying?
Live a bomb life, baby. Do what you love what you do every day you wake up.
Okay, that's fire. That's fire. And then I did the interview with King Black, and then you had reached out to me. Are you and King Black related or something?
Well, yeah, that's my
Little
cousin
bit?
through marriage and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Since we was kids.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
sandbox. So.
Oh, okay. So yeah, then you reached out to me. You said, "Let me get on," and I was like, as soon as I got on your page, man, and I seen I was just scrolling. I was like, cheesing, like, hell yeah. Let me. But I already, like, me and you, I already been following you for a while. So
Yeah.
But then you reached out to me. I get on there. I look. I'm like,
Yeah. I've been wanting to get on the podcast.
There's no doubt.
I'm like, man, I need to get on the podcast. I got some things I want to say. And then I seen Black on your podcast. I was like, oh man, that's a perfect one to go to.
Yeah.
My boy Yogi, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
let's listen back to this. If the sound's good, we'll start the podcast. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Have faith, show love, give hope today. Together we're stronger in every way. From the streets to the heart, we're breaking the mold.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Have Faith, Show Love, Give Hope, the podcast. Today I have Boom the Bomb.
Yeah, man. What's up? What's up? Live and direct, baby.
Live and direct with Boom the Bomb. And Boom the Bomb, where did you get that name? Like, what is that name all about?
Well, back in the day, boom means, like selling stuff. And like, and I was a big seller, you know what I'm saying? Not saying like selling drugs or nothing like that, but I sell clothes, you know what I'm saying? So I went with Boom, my name Boom, At first I started off with J-Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was a lot of people named J-Rock. And I was like, man, I got to come up with a name, man. Like, but I'm like, I was booming stuff.
Oh.
So then I'm like, my name Boom, But then I went to college, Cleveland State University. You know what I'm saying? At the party, like I said, I would just be rapping at parties. And people say, why they call you Boom, man? And I said, I just had to come something quick. I said, I can't tell the college students I be selling stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, because I'm the bomb. Everybody just bust out laughing. Dude. They were like, oh, that's fucking dope. And then since then, I came with Boom the Bomb. That's
Boom the Bomb. And that stuck.
Yeah.
So ever since college.
Yep.
Okay, and then another thing, the one thing, those shirts, right?
Yeah.
That's a big reason why when I got on your page, you reached out to me as soon as I had King Black on. You guys are cousins, right?
Yep.
Like through marriage. And you reached out to me and I got on the page and I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna have you on because I already followed you a long time ago.
Right.
And those shirts, I love what you're doing with that, man.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about that and how that came about?
Well, yeah, man. Traveling a lot and I've seen people repping their cities, like the clothing and having different styles of their city's clothing.
Mhm.
I wanted to do that for Toledo, like how New York got I Love New York shirts. That's like a classic shirt out there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do something for Toledo and that's make it fashionable and make it wearable to where, people can represent their city, man. So I came up with just Toledo across the chest.
Yeah.
Toledo, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? Let's represent our city at the same time as uplifting our city,
Yeah.
So that's what I do.
And then you have all these different themes.
Yep. This one right here. This is the Juneteenth one I just dropped on Juneteenth.
Mhm.
And then this one right here is with the puzzle is the autism, for Autism Awareness Month I dropped.
Oh,
it. So
yeah.
that them went crazy. And the Juneteenth one went crazy,
And then you did one for like the 4th of July.
Yeah, I did one 4th of July.
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. I could do any color.
Yeah,
anything, I had St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Green.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going crazy. Valentine's Day. That's that one right there. That
Yeah,
Valentine's
right here.
Day. Yep, the Valentine's
That
Day
was
with the
nice,
heart.
dude.
Yeah, but instead of the state, I put a heart.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so yeah,
Dude, man, that's a good ass idea, bro.
Yeah. So
much props,
just
bro.
trying to represent the city, man. We got to uplift the city, man.
Yeah, and you can do this for you can target Cleveland and do that. You said you have, right?
Got a couple Cleveland, couple Cleveland sales, And that's probably the only city I did. I even got people out in Columbus wearing Toledo.
For real?
Yeah, it's Pittsburgh. We're in Toledo.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, somebody took a picture of someone out in Pittsburgh. My sister actually that lives in Cleveland. She went to Pittsburgh on a vacation. She said, "Bro, I see. Is this your sweater, bro?"
Yeah.
I said, "Where you?" She said, "I'm in Pittsburgh." I said, "What?" How did it get out there? I didn't send it out there. I don't remember sending one to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, that's dope. It said Toledo.
Yeah, that's fire, dude.
Like, I had to make it.
Yeah.
I mean, because why would you just wear Toledo in Pittsburgh?
Yeah. And it had the same, the state.
Yeah. That was
So
crazy.
it was yours.
That was crazy. So
yeah, man, that's
like,
a good ass idea, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, whatever gave you that, I'm sure God gave you that idea, and it was nice.
Yeah,
it was fire.
I just seen it. And I just was like, man, we gotta represent our city.
Yeah.
I forgot where I was at, either Chicago or something.
And then people can just reach out to you on Facebook, and then you can
reach out to me on Facebook at Jared Boone Frazier.
Mm-hmm.
Just DM me, man. You know, I'm the CEO.
Yep.
You know, I run everything. So,
and people can say, hey, I want I want an autism one, and you'll make them one. Give you size and everything.
Yep.
Okay.
$30, man. $30.
That's fire, man. That's good too. And it's all handmade. You make it yourself.
Yeah, handmade.
You ain't buying it from Amazon and bringing it to the house.
No, I'm making everything myself, straight from the horse's mouth. That's right.
That's fire, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that you do a lot of things. You got the hat on. You just gave me this shirt.
Yep, the Holy Toledos. I ain't even dropped them yet. Them supposed to drop tomorrow.
This supposed to be. Oh,
y'all gave Yogi them boys a Holy Toledo, man, because it's just been a lot going on.
So this podcast comes out on Saturday, so these will be out already.
Yeah.
When this comes out, so where can people come find this at?
Same. Hit me up, Jared Boone Frazier. Yep, I'm customer service, baby.
And you're gonna make Holy Toledo, and the T is a cross.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah,
and then in the back it says what? Live like the same thing up there.
No, on the back it says Toledo, and then I think it says, "Our storms are only temporary. God's love is unconditional, holy, and something like promising or something like that."
Yeah.
And then it says, "So shall our city be."
Dang. So that's, hold on, I gotta see. That's what it says.
It says, "Our storms are only temporary. God's love is holy, forgiving, and unconditional. So shall the love in our city be."
Wow, that's fire, dude.
Because it's Holy Toledo, man. Baby. Yeah.
Yeah, and we need this, man. We need this. We need this right now with all the
So when somebody's
stuff.
standing in line behind you at a store or anywhere, in the line, they can read that.
Yeah, man.
And they can feel that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Toledo.
Yeah,
our storms are only temporary. So that means whatever you're going through, it will pass by, bro.
Yes, sir.
How do you know? Because you made it through before.
Yep. And it even says in the Bible.
Yeah.
In the Bible, it says everything's temporary. It like the good will come back.
Yeah.
Even when we grieve, when we mourn, like all that stuff is just temporary.
Yep, temporary. Yeah. If we can realize that storms and stuff is just temporary, then we'll be able to perform better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When we're out and going places and doing things,
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
So so when I have people on, I always want to know a little bit about them growing up and like tell me a little bit like where were you born? How did you, what?
Okay, yeah. Like I said, my mom, she played basketball and she went to Tiffin University. That's when she got, conceived me in University of Tiffin. She had to have me at the Upper Sandusky. That was like the closest hospital.
Yeah.
So she had me there. Emergency had me. Then we moved back to Toledo. She had to drop out of college because she got a kid now.
Yeah.
So she moved back to Toledo. And then that's where I was raised. Moved all around to the Toledo, man, and grew up single mom. My pops, he wasn't around, but my mom just did her thing, man. She went hard. She moved us out of the hood. By the time I was 12, so like my mom did a great job, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I left my mom's house that the fucking world hit me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I started really experiencing things my mom was trying to keep me from. I really hit it hard because when I was 18, I got a girl pregnant. I became a father.
Oh, okay.
And she was from Cleveland. So I had to handle my responsibilities. She didn't want to move to Toledo. She wanted to stay in Cleveland with her parents. So my mom, being the type of mom she is, go handle your responsibilities. So I left Toledo at 18 to go to Cleveland. Got on a Greyhound, straight to, my son's mother's house. Well, her mother's house. We living with her mom in her room. I'm 18, trying to be a father. So now I'm learning Cleveland. I'm trying to learn this city. you know, and I'm trying to, you know, take care of my son. I'm trying to learn to be a man, you know, because I was raised by my mom.
Yeah.
That's why I always say, like, you know what I'm saying? There's only certain things a woman can teach a boy, you know what I'm saying? That's why we need our fathers.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm in my kid's life now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was out there, you know, raising a son, man, and just dealing with so much hardships, man. It just shaped me into, like, I say it shaped me into a warrior. And that's why I say, you know, I love God, because it was so many times that's all I could do. Like, dealing with so much drama from, you know, my son's mother, dealing with stuff, trying to learn the city, you know, a big city, how to get around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My well-being, what to eat today, you know what I'm saying? Just so much stuff I was dealing with. And my family was back in Toledo.
Yeah.
I'm out there by myself. But all I can remember is my mom saying, handle your responsibilities, handle your responsibilities. I couldn't give up, because once again, I didn't have my dad. I kept telling myself, I can't leave my kids.
Yeah.
No matter what I face.
Yeah, because you didn't want the same
I don't want to feel like I did what my dad did.
Yeah.
No matter what the excuse. I said, if I'm not dead or in jail, there's no way I can't be there for my kid.
Yep.
So what? I didn't eat today. I'm gonna go in and see my kid. He's gonna eat. And I continue to try to figure something out for myself. That's why I say I got myself in college. My mom didn't want to put me in college.
Were you raised in church? Because you said you
oh, well, yeah.
Like growing up,
my
like
mom,
your mom
like I said,
too?
living in my mom's house, like I said.
Yeah.
She took me to church
Also,
every Sunday.
You already knew about God your whole life.
Yeah, Bethlehem
like
Baptist Church right there on Auburn and Bancroft.
Okay. So
Auburn, what's that? Auburn and Monroe?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where it's
Auburn and Monroe. Yeah, Auburn and Monroe. Bethlehem Baptist, Pastor Derek Arnold.
Oh, so your whole growing up.
Yeah, I played basketball for the church. I raised it. Well,
Dang,
I just went there every Sunday, but then we have youth groups.
Of course, yeah.
But I went to youth. You only can play basketball if you go to youth group at our church.
Okay.
You can't try to come after the youth group's over and then play basketball. So it was like I had to go to youth group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, I was, you know, I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah, so that's good. So that means that you had good morals. Your mom took you to church, so you kind of knew that you can't just roll out on your kids.
Yeah.
Because you had the morals in you.
Yeah, I had the morals in me, man. And that's why I say I love my mom, because she just always, you know, pounded it in us, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what I carried with me while I was out on my own. You know, being in this world by yourself, man, it's hard, man. I'm telling you, especially at a young age. I say an 18-year-old today.
Yeah.
In a whole nother city.
So what happened? How did you end up in college? You started going to college?
I went down there. I just got myself in there. You know?
It was in the same city?
Yeah, Cleveland State University.
And you just signed up?
I signed up. You know, I did the financial aid. I did everything I had to do, and I got in college. Got in college. That's what I'm saying. So then, you know, while I was in college, I went for manufacturing engineering.
Oh.
You know, so I'm out there just trying to go to school, but I'm still dealing with stuff. Being a father, still need money to eat, still need, you know, making sure where I stay is stable. So I'm just like, man, I'm just trying to learn everything out. That's why I turned to rapping, man, because I needed something to just get my mind in somewhere I can just, you know, be free and be myself at. Like I said, like college started to feel like school all over again. You know, I started failing my classes. Like I started partying a lot. That's why I'm saying I was doing a lot of rap ciphers at parties.
Yeah. And how did that, you already like, how did rap even get into your life? You already was rapping?
I was already rapping at the parties. Like, and then a guy came to me and said, hey, man, I got a studio in my dorm, man.
How about when you were younger? Like, were you
When I was younger, I just listened to rap.
Yeah.
I just listened to it. I didn't really try to rap.
No.
You know, like maybe when I was like 12 and so, you know, playing around, but I wasn't trying to be a rapper. Like really like, man, I'm going to be a rapper. I wanted to be a basketball player.
And then in church, but you was around a lot of music, like
music. I played the drums.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I played the drums for my church. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's like
you got a little bit of that already in you.
I definitely was musically inclined.
Okay,
sure, definitely. Then my mom
said, because a lot of times you can say something, but if you really think about it, you're like, yep. Oh yeah. And your mom was probably playing a lot of music when you was growing up. Because like music is like in the blood.
Buying me CDs. My mom, She used to just buy a random CD. I'm like, Mom, you give me a Leah CD. Usher, Confessions, Nelly.
She used to buy that just random.
Get Christmas and birthdays and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, that's cool.
And you know, you had the Walkman, so I just put it in there, and now I know the whole CD.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
So it's like I just listen to different music, man. Like,
okay, so that so one day somebody. You said you was battling and ciphering and stuff?
Yeah, just ciphering. People's like, man, bro, Boom, you can really rap, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, for real? They're like, bro, you really can rap, bro. He's like, I got a studio, man. I was like, and when he said that, I was like, man, I never thought about getting in a studio.
Yeah.
A studio? He's like, yeah, I got a studio, man. You can come in there, record for free.
And then but before that, you already was named Boom. You said when
I was already named
Boom.
Yep.
So you already was at college hustling.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, everybody knew me on campus.
But what shirts, clothes, like what kind of stuff?
And that time, around that time,
CDs or what?
Around that time, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't taking rap serious, but I was selling clothes. I was drawing with Sharpies. Like airbrush.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. I was drawing Sharpies and I was selling vintage clothes.
Oh, yeah.
So I was on that vintage wave, and shout out to all my vintage sellers out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I was on that vintage wave selling vintage clothes to basketball players on campus and stuff. Because people used to be like, man, where you get that old? That's an old school shirt, you know. I sell it, bro. Then I'm selling them clothes, you know. Then I used to draw too. So
that's when people started calling you Boom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just knew me. Like, what's your name, man? I just tell them Boom.
Boom.
Man.
Oh yeah, Boom.
Yeah,
Boom the Bomb.
Yep. I ain't put bomb yet until I became a artist and started recording.
Oh, okay.
You know
that's when you became Boom the Bomb.
Yeah, I was Boom the Bomb. That was just on some quick stuff. You know, when they asked me, like, why they call you Boom? I said, because I'm the bomb. Everybody laughed.
Yeah.
Not knowing that was going to become my rap name in like 3 more weeks. So it was like, yeah, bro, when I got in there and he's like, yeah, you can get in the studio. When I first heard myself on the record on that beat, man, I fell in love with it, man.
And then, tell me about that day. You go
college basketball dudes was like, dude, you can rap. Shout out my boy Norris Cole, man. He played for the Miami Heat. He played for the Miami LeBron. Yeah, man.
Shout out.
My boy Norris, man. I used to play 2K with him.
For real? Because they all played at the same team?
We always went to the same school.
Oh, for real?
I don't want to tell the business, but you know, I used to, I'm 420 friendly, you know.
Oh, yeah,
So some of the guys want to hang out with me. You know what I'm saying? I was a good partier. I used to have the girls. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, man, who's this dude? Like, I'm just kicking it, man. Like, hey, man, you know, I'm in college, bro. Like, I just hang out with him. That's what I said, man. Like Norris used to, the basketball players would buy clothes off me and even ask me like what to wear and stuff. That's how I knew I was good in fashion.
Oh, for real?
Because even people used to ask me like, hey, Boom, this shirt look good with that?
Like, yeah.
I was like, yeah, man, because I used to be fresh, man. I always loved
clothes. You know what? I had a couple of my friends. And I always thought I just dressed regular.
Yeah.
But a couple of my friends would always be like, hey, yo, you think this outfit? I'm like, what?
Right. Why are you asking me?
Yeah. Like, I don't even.
My boy Norris played for the Cleveland State.
Yeah. You're like, what?
I'm like, bro, this college basketball dude asking me what to wear to a party tonight.
I'm trying to see what you trying to wear.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, okay. Well, that means I must got this swag.
Yeah, that's dope. That means that you got a good eye for fashion.
Yes, bro. That's what it was.
So
and what made me love clothes is because my mom, she never bought me the clothes I wanted. But she kept us decent.
Yeah.
But when I was able to get my own money and be able to buy my, man, I went so crazy, man. I started buying everything I wanted and putting stuff together. That became a passion for me, man. Like
you would buy like thrift store stuff and like make things and all that.
I buy something from the thrift. I buy something from the mall. I buy something from Five Below. I buy some out in fucking Saks Fifth and put it all together into an outfit.
That's fire.
Yeah, bro.
But that's how you become you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not just a regular guy.
Yeah.
You're actually you. You know what I mean? Because most people just go and they go to Walmart and they get the jeans that's there and the shirt is there and they walk out of Walmart. And sometimes you walk out of Walmart and you're walking past someone that looks exactly like you. You know what I mean?
That's hilarious.
But you walk through Walmart, ain't no one gonna be dressed like that.
Nobody ever gonna be dressed like me.
Nobody's gonna be wearing that shirt.
Ain't nobody ever gonna be dressed like me ever.
Yeah, never.
Ever, bro.
No.
When I create shit,
even if they're wearing one of your shirts, you're still gonna have a different style, different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I even make my own jeans. I could make my whole outfit if I wanted to.
For real?
Heck yeah, man. But
okay, so so the music. So how far did you go? You still rap to this day, right?
Yeah,
you have albums.
Music, like I say now, man. I don't make music. I am music.
Oh, okay.
Every day I wake up is music.
Yeah.
You know, my whole day is a music day. It could be a video.
So did you like live this stuff?
I live this every day, man. Like every day I wake up, like I live music. That's why, you know, when I make music, I try to make it to the moment in my life that I'm living now.
Okay.
That's why as an artist, you're supposed to grow with your music. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to talk about, you know, something that I'm not doing. You know what I'm saying? If life is good, life is good. That's what I'm rapping about right now.
Yep.
So right now, that's where I'm at. I'm rapping about how life is good, how I'm spending time with my kids, you know what I'm saying, enjoying the fruits from my labor. You know what I'm saying? It's a growth. I've been in this shit 10 years.
Yeah, that's dope.
You should not, as an artist, 10, you should not be still looking like you starting.
Yeah, or you shouldn't be rapping about the same shit you were rapping about 10 years ago.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. How what my boy Shotgun Suge saying better, he said, what your life's like? What is your life like?
Yeah.
You know, that's where I'm at with it, you know? So, yeah, man, like, we growing with this music. Music ain't even the factor no more.
Yeah.
I got so many other businesses and so many ventures I'm trying to do, man. Like, and that's what I love about music. That's what I branched off from music, you know? Starting off of music, I jumped into merch. I had Boom the Bomb shirts. Then I said, hey, start my own clothing line. I'm already doing Boom the Bomb shirts for my music. So let me go on ahead and start the merch. Live a bomb life.
Live a bomb life.
That was just a saying, one of my mottos. I turned it to a brand.
Yeah, that's on your shirt right there.
Live a bomb life, do what you love what you do.
And that what's that perspective?
Because that's about life. Life is all about perspective, how you see it. You know, life is as good as the way we see it.
So your brand is Live a Bomb Life for. So you just put you put whatever word there, and then you have the logo at the bottom.
Yeah, just like Nike. You know how Nike will put some words.
Yeah.
Tough something. You
Whatever.
know what I'm saying?
It's just a word.
Yeah, just
ain't
a word.
Ain't nobody.
And they making $50 or $100.
Yeah.
Just by putting "Live Strong" Nike.
Yeah.
You done spent $100 on that
yeah,
jacket.
Man, this is fire, dude.
So it's just like,
I love everything that you bring to the table.
So
Toledo. So you have, so it's not only music, it's fashion. It's like your life. It's like everything.
Yep. I do camera work now too. So
you do camera work?
Yep. I got, like I do the camera work now. So I'm shooting my videos, I'm getting content. You know what I'm saying? So, because one thing about me, I
did see some good videos, like the workout video you did.
I did
Man,
all that.
That was fire, dude.
Yes.
Like the angles and then what was it? Your son? Like
my son shot a
basket.
Yep.
Is that you and your son? Right?
Tripod. Tripod game.
That was fire. Crazy.
Yeah,
that was fire because he caught the ball, then he ran up to the screen. And
know
he
was natural. I be telling you, I say, man, you a natural, man. You know how to do this.
He should be doing content all the time.
For real, man. He's real good. That's
and he didn't mess up. Like he just boom. Like I played for the. He said I played for like the Rental Rams or something.
Yeah, he's like, I want you to be a part of the team.
Yeah, that was fire, dude.
That was hilarious. I said that boy is crazy, man. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm just enjoying time with my kids, man.
Yeah.
Only person I'm trying to impress is God and my kids, man. That's it.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that matters. So many people out here trying to impress people, man.
Yeah, tell me about that. You see all these rappers talking about top 25 lists and all this crap, and everybody's mad. And
it's like crabs in a bucket.
Yeah, what is all that?
It's like, that's why I said, man, you got to grow it, because if you was growing with your music, you wouldn't be worried about a list. If you was living, the list is not going to do nothing for you. They've been making these lists for years, man. For years, since I've seen it, since 10 years ago, they've been making lists. But one thing about it is, like I said, the list is not going to pay your bills.
Yeah.
The list is not going to put gas in your car.
Yeah.
The list is not going to get the things you need, the essentials and everything you need, man. And what I'm seeing is I can see an artist on a list, and then the very next day, I see this artist begging for money, needing a ride, missing studio.
A recording session or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or just down bad.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, dang, bro, the math ain't mathing.
The list ain't listing.
The math ain't mathing, man. As an artist, I got tired of being hot and not making. no living
Yeah,
from
yeah.
this shit, dude. I said, something's got to change. I cannot be saying I'm the hottest artist and I'm doping it, then ride past you in the bucket.
Mm.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, yeah.
How long you been rapping?
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah.
What is we in this for?
Of course, if we're not making any money, what
I'm in this for the money. That's what made me start rapping. I said, I want to make an income from it. I don't really care about recognition.
Mm-hmm.
So then I tapped into the business of music. I start reading. I start watching YouTube videos, YouTube University, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And then I registered myself as an artist, as a national artist. I got my BMI. That's where you get paid for any performance you can do. I'm on all social platforms now. And I pay for the promotion of those platforms. See, we can buy all the drip, we pay the videographer, we pay the studio, but when it comes to marketing and promotion, we don't pay it.
Yeah.
And I'm paying Apple. I'm paying behind the scenes because that's what's attracting the revenue.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. That's why I got 500K streams for my song Set It Off on Apple Music.
Okay.
You know
Set It Off.
Yeah, it's called Set It Off, man. Go get that, man.
Yeah.
Set It Off, baby. Boom the Bomb, Set It Off. 500K streams straight from Toledo, Ohio, baby.
That's fire.
Straight up, man. Like,
and then okay, so where do you have shows and do you do that kind of?
Yeah. I stopped doing shows, but I mean, I stopped doing shows in the city because I want to do more shows out of town. But yeah, I do shows. I throw shows and I do shows. You know.
Oh yeah, you promote and stuff too.
Yeah. I promote. Yeah, I put artists on in the city on some shows. Got Vibes in the City. That's one of my known shows. Vibes in the City. We already on Vibes in the City 4. I just did Vibes in the City 3. It was lit. Did that. But yeah, I'm on a new wave. I ain't gonna tell them what I got in store for artists now, man. Because what I'm about to do next is gonna really push artists to the limit. It's really gonna see if you an artist, if you really about that life, bro. I'm just gonna tell you, we about to hit the road.
Okay.
You better be able to carry yourself on the road. You better be able to get you a room. Was you gonna get drunk and kick in and drive back?
Yeah.
These are the type of things, the next level of being an artist.
Yeah.
Can you live on the road?
Mm-hmm.
Is your schedule open to do that?
Yeah.
It's been hard. It is not easy.
No, it's not easy. No
it costs too.
Yeah.
A room part, if you want a decent room, you could go cheap, but you want to be an artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get a nice room, right?
Yeah.
See, it's levels.
It's levels to this.
See, me and my girl come with me. So, we'll go half on a room.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love my girl. She's in it with me too. She's here to support whatever you need, babe.
Mm-hmm.
We invested in it. So me and my girl go half on a nice room. And that's when, that's the life. And I just be thinking like, man, this is me doing this. Like, what if I want to go up another level?
Yeah.
Start being in penthouses and stuff. But this is all for your artistry. This is, and that's why I say it's not cheap. And artists have to really lock in on themselves.
Quit worrying about the list. Live the life that
Stop worrying about the list. Focus on living the lifestyle. Focus on the lifestyle. Make your life into the lifestyle that you're trying to do. You can't do your life and be an artist at this. You can't do both.
Yeah.
You have to mash that together and make it a life. Because it's gonna get hard because it's not cheap.
Yeah.
It's not cheap, man.
Yeah, and it's hard to live your regular life in this.
Yeah, and I see people struggling in real life.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. In real life, people be struggling, man, having a hard time, can barely get on their feet. But you hot on the raps. No, bro.
Mm-hmm.
One thing he said, one wise man once said, it hurts being known and you got no money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight up.
That's why I did this.
You got kids, they gotta eat. You got bills, you need clothes. Your girl wanna do stuff. She wanna go places.
Yeah. That's why I did my podcast the opposite way. First, I started my cleaning business, and then I make money cleaning houses, and then I started this with my money from cleaning.
See, that's
so I started a business to revenue money, and now I can have fun and conversate with people.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
And then another thing that I did, same thing like you said, your music evolved to who you are today.
Yeah.
Same thing. My podcast evolved. It used to be called Big Yogi's Garage. Now I talk, I talk about the God, and I still talk to people, but it evolved with who I am now.
It is, yeah.
So now, Holy Toledo.
That's your growth.
Yeah.
You see how it all comes together. The universe works in your favor. God works in your favor. He's the coach, man.
Yes.
That's when it comes. That's why I love that I grew up in the church and stuff, because now I match God with life now, and I look at it as God is the coach.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people want God to get on the court for them, but he's the coach. He gives you the plays. It's on you to run them.
Yes, sir.
If you just stand there holding the ball,
you're never going to get nothing.
And you look at God, he like,
come on, go. He's like, I'm gonna help you jump up there. Just go.
Hey, shoot it.
Yeah. I'm gonna help it go in. Just shoot the shit.
Yeah, like for real. Like,
yeah.
God, he got the best plays for you, man.
Yeah.
He needs you to run them.
If you be sitting there bullshitting, he's gonna leave you. He's gonna leave you there sitting.
He's gonna
there.
let you hold the ball.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready to shoot. Johnson, you're up.
Yeah. My cousin used to tell me that. What are you gonna do? Shoot or dribble?
Yep. Shoot or dribble.
You're gonna shoot or dribble.
Shoot or dribble, bro.
Like bullshit. You're gonna bullshit and dribble around, or we're gonna just go. Yeah. Let's take one little second break real quick. Okay. I want to reset my camera.
Okay.
But hold that thought.
I got it.
Yeah. First episode with the plant. Because I had those little plants right there.
Yeah.
But last week, there's a big gap right there, man. Let me double check this out. I always gotta make sure that it's recording. Man, one time I recorded a podcast for like an hour, and when I went over there, the screen was black.
Damn.
And I looked, and it only recorded 15 minutes. So now every once in a while, I gotta just get up and double check it and make sure.
Right. Damn.
But I learned, that was like a learning lesson, to take the timer off. You know how sometimes you got that timer like after a certain amount of time?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah. So I had to doing this podcast, I've learned a lot of lessons and stuff. One thing I wanted to ask you about, like your music. What are some of the lessons you learned throughout your, something that you can actually give a little bit of advice to somebody up and coming? Because we always bash these up and coming guys, don't worry about lists and shit, but also let's give them some advice.
Oh yeah,
let's give them something that maybe a mistake that you had that happened to you, but you learned something like that.
Yeah, being prepared, man. And I say, just focusing on yourself, man. Like what you like. Rap about what you like. Don't worry about all the trends and stuff like that. It's all about being different. Be who you are. You know what I'm saying? And my advice to them that I learned is that, make sure everything you do is, original. Like original beats, the YouTube beats, if you're going to buy them, buy them. But if not, what I learned is that, they'll take your music down if you don't have original beats. You know what I'm saying? I learned that.
Yeah, because you'll waste your whole time
being
doing
prepared,
all that.
Man. You got a show coming up, have everything ready the day before. That way you're not rushing the next day. You know what I'm saying? Then you get there late. Now you got to perform late on stage. Everybody done left. And, it's just being prepared, man. Being prepared. That's one of them two things I really learned about this music, man. And like I said, learning the business. Make sure that you sign up with BMI. Get your BMI going. Make sure you got all your music on all social platforms. I use United Masters. Go unitedmasters.com where you can register as an artist, and BMI, you can register as an artist for your performances.
And then is that where I can type up your music and I can get them on my stories on Facebook all that?
Yep. Just type in Boom the Bomb.
And then it'll come up?
It'll come up.
All right, cool. Because I'll use that during the week when I promote the podcast. I use your music.
Yep. It's on Apple Music, so you'll be able to find it.
How about learning about your merch? What are some mistakes, or what are something that you learn about making merch that maybe we can give advice to somebody?
The thing about making merch is, I say, just take your time. Don't rush it. I know you want to get the money. Make sure it's quality. The quality of your designs and how you do it is top notch. Another thing, don't be cheap. Buy if it's, you know, if you buying a product and you see the one for $5, then you see the one for $10, just buy the $10 one because it comes out better. One thing my granddad used to always say is you get what you pay for.
Yes.
And being cheap is gonna cost you more. So it's like, if you love your brand, you love what you're doing, why not give it the best?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give it the best you can give it.
Yeah.
And that's why I say, and it comes out good, man. So yeah. No, that's just something, you know, as advice I give people. Just,
yeah, that's really good advice.
Don't be cheap with your brand, man.
Yeah, don't
go the easy way out, you know?
Like, don't buy them little cheap ass shirts.
You know what I'm saying?
Think that everybody's gonna buy your stuff.
Yeah, you know, like, just make sure it's good quality, man.
Yeah.
Just make sure, you know, whatever you got, because I know some people can't afford it, but if you can, just don't ignore, like, well, I'm going to get this, but then I'm going to go party later. No, bro, invest that money into that. You can get it. You can get it.
And how about being dedicated to, like if someone calls you and they want a shirt, do you be bullshitting them?
Yes, that's another thing I pride myself on too. See, it's just like, I'm all about this business and this music, man. Like, I've been on it for years, but yes, treat it how, what's the saying? Treat others how you want to be treated. If you order something, you want it, don't you?
Yeah.
You probably checking the mail every day, make sure it's covered. Man, where my package at, man?
Yeah.
Treat others how you want to be treated. I do my service how I will like it, you know. Good customer service. Communicate, you know what I'm saying? Soon as somebody put an order in, I'm straight on it, you know. And I do have a long list of orders, but like I always tell my girl, she's like, what's wrong? I said, man, I got to clear out these orders. Sometimes I stress about it. She's like, baby, I don't care. I got to clear them out. I feel better when my cart is cleared.
Yes.
You know, I feel better.
Yes, sir.
I don't got pressure. I could go out, have a drink, you know, kick it without feeling like, oh, man.
Yeah, because then
I got this person's money and I haven't got it out yet. And I like how they say, dang, that was fast.
Yeah.
Because I pride myself on customer service. I pride myself on that.
That's good.
So yeah, man.
And you deliver yourself, or do you
deliver?
Send it?
Yeah, I deliver myself, but you know, now I stopped delivering because I be having so many. Like,
okay, but you have other people.
I have you just come do a pickup.
Oh, pickup.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Just come do a pickup like you would at an Amazon pickup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So somebody could like order, like, let's say I wanted to get 10 shirts off you. Yeah. I can put in an order.
Yeah.
And how long would it be before
a 10 shirt order? A 10 shirt order only take me one day.
Oh, you could do that in one day?
In one day. That's all I do. Like I said, I have no distractions.
Okay.
Everybody know in the house too. When dad's
that's a good amount of money, whereas you're gonna go and do it right now.
And everybody in the house knows when dad's working, leave him alone.
Leave him alone. That's fine.
I love it. Even my wife told my kids, like, dad's working, leave him alone.
Yeah, that's fire, man.
I gotta get it out, man. I gotta get it out.
So like, so from college, how come you never did anything like through your career, like everything you learned in college?
I got that background.
Yeah, but you never like went into...
That's how I invested. That's how I'm able... Well, that's how I got started up, by investing from jobs into...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you did work in your field for a while?
Yeah, I worked in the field, then I invested in myself.
Were you like, what, an engineer or something?
Engineering, doing industrial work, like driving forklifts, working on machines,
factories.
CNC mills. Yeah, factories was my thing.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I tried retail because, like I said, I like the clothes. So I tried to do retail to try to not be in the factory, but then I realized, like, the more money is in the factory, man. Like, I got to get in that factory. So, like, I worked in federal driving, like I said, driving forklifts, working machinery.
I did that too for a while.
Same thing, and I, instead of taking that money and just partying off with it and just jacking it off, I started investing in myself.
Damn, that's fire, bro. That's good
Straight
shit.
Up, man.
And that's I always tell people that you could take that
same money you use on
factory money and invest it into something for your future.
Yes, bro. Same money you use to go to Chipotle. Same money you use to go out to eat. Same money you use to buy a bottle. Same money you use to go buy some weed. All that money you use, you can use it towards investing in yourself.
Yes, sir.
And I know you might, man, I'm not about to spend that money. Dude, don't look at it like that. Look at it as this is about to come back double. When you invest in yourself, it comes back double, don't it? You get a profit. You get something out of it.
You invest in yourself.
Look, you have a vision, man. Don't think like, oh man, I'm about to spend this money, man. Dang, I'm about to be broke.
Yeah, but how good does it feel to not have someone over you?
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
man, it feels
all
awesome.
these people telling you like what to do.
It feels so good that I'll go get a job just because I have shit to do. Like, I'll go get a job now, and it's so funny that when bosses and managers and supervisors try to talk to me, and I just look at them like, dude, you don't even fucking know. Bro. Like, dude, I just be who I want to be. You know, I sell shirts in jobs.
Yeah.
Like companies.
That's a good thing.
Oh my God, dude.
Every time I used to work somewhere, I used to always sell shit there.
I remember this one job told me like, yeah, dude.
But before it was illegal shit.
I remember everybody had a shirt at the job, and I was a rookie. You know, I just came. I didn't have a shirt. I was looking at it. I said, I didn't get a shirt. I said, watch this. Went home. I made their company shirt. But doper. They're like, where did you get that? One of the employees, one of my coworkers went up to the manager like, how come the new guy has a red and black one? We didn't get any red and black ones. She's like, what red and black one? She's like, Jared, come here. I walked in the office, like, yeah. He's like, let him see your shirt. And I showed him, like, she's like, where did you get that? I was like, I made it. Man, you should have seen the look on their faces, man.
You're like, make us some.
Yeah, they're like, bro, can I buy one of those? Literally bought one.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was like, that's hilarious, bro.
You're like, shit, you guys left me out. I had to go make my own shit.
Bro, like, just letting them know, like, man, I got other things I be doing, man.
So that's fire.
I call off work, too.
So you invested in all that stuff, like the presses and the computer, the printer.
Took my tax money. And I went crazy. I said, I don't want to work forever, bro.
Man, that's so smart, bro.
I gotta invest, though. That's the only way.
Mm-hmm.
I invest all this right now because I know it's gonna come back. I know it's gonna come back if I invest my money.
Yep.
You gotta invest in yourself. Invest in yourself, man. I'm telling you, it will work.
Yeah, because the shirts, man, like once you get enough, and
that's just another business. You know, I do T-shirts. People want me to make whole outfits. I get it, but this is just what I do. I'm a T-shirt company.
Yeah.
I'm a corporation. Honestly, living by life is becoming a corporation. Like, because I'm doing, you know, media. I do shirts. You know, I do whatever you need me to do. Like, I can do industrial work if you want me to do. That's another thing. I'm starting up another industrial business. I said, I do got that on my belt. So I said, why not start my own industrial?
Yeah.
Manufacturing. I went to college for it.
Yeah.
Why not start something up? Maybe, you know, landscaping, painting, plumbing work.
Yeah.
Why not?
Like I have a cleaning business.
Yeah, cleaning.
Most people are like, what are you clean? I clean houses,
Rick Ross got 12 businesses.
Yeah.
I look at, when I see stuff like that,
Shaq got mad businesses.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Dude.
Music. I'm trying to do it all.
Shaq owns the rights to Marilyn Monroe.
See what I'm saying, bro?
Like, what?
I'm trying to do that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have so many businesses, money just coming in. I just like, it's coming in all of it. That's why I laugh when people talk about rapping. Like, that's all you do? Yeah. Like, I got so many hats, bro. Like,
rapping has like, it's just like a little part of you.
Yeah, you know, that's like my shoulder.
Yeah. So what do you consider yourself, an artist or like what? Like,
man,
because you don't consider yourself a rapper.
No, I consider myself
like
an artist.
Like, you're just like a full. Like,
my bio says artist.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Fashion designer and life coach.
Yeah,
I could be a life coach. I really believe that.
Yeah, because everything all the stuff that you do, you can teach someone how to do it.
Yeah, I could really. If anybody watching this, man, you need help on your life and how to get out of something, hey man, we can work something out, and you know.
Yeah, they can reach out to you.
Yeah,
because like you can teach people.
I could literally tell you what to do.
The shirt thing, the music thing, you know, all that kind of stuff. Everything that you do, the video stuff, you can actually train somebody. I tell that to people too. Like, I could teach somebody how to do a podcast. You know, this podcast is on my phone. You just got to have the right speakers or the right, you know, mics and the right thing, and we can make it happen.
Or if you're just trying to change your life, man, if you don't do nothing and you just want to know, hey man, how can I change my life?
Yeah, because if you don't do nothing, you get nothing.
Yeah.
But if you do something, it grows and it becomes better little by little.
And this is what people don't understand. You have to stop doing the wrong things. You stop and go. That's my thing. Just stop and go, like the story. To change your life, you have to stop what you're doing that's not right and start doing what you want to do, you know, to move forward.
The right thing.
You can't move forward if you're still doing
The dumbest shit.
You got to stop and go. You can't go if you're not stopping.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I know, like some people, I'm about to start doing this.
Yeah, but they keep going.
But you're still doing that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You got to stop that.
You got to stop first. And that's the thing. You got to stop first.
And then move on.
Then move on.
Yeah.
Stop messing with your baby mama. Stop getting in trouble. Stop doing that. Then move on. Because if you moving on, but you're not stopping that, when you get in trouble, now this is getting sabotaged.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
And one thing leads to another, and then all of a sudden you're in some deep trouble.
And I see people doing that all the time.
Yeah.
What happened to such and such? Man, he got
in jail or something.
Yeah, he in jail, man.
Yeah.
He beat up
in jail.
He got beat up by his baby mama. He beat his baby mama up.
And jail's a good thing. Hopefully nothing happens where they're, something else major.
Yeah. Or
because jail, at least you can get out of jail. But if you get caught up in the wrong situation, robbed, killed, whatever, there's a lot of dark ass things that happen in Toledo. Have you ever been, like, growing up, did you ever get in any trouble?
Yeah,
did you ever go to jail or anything?
I went to jail for dumb stuff.
Like little stuff?
My last day I went to open containers, not going to court for the shit I was getting pulled over for.
Okay, yeah.
And they just build up.
But you never got caught, like you weren't like big drug dealer?
No, I never did no big
drug. Because I went to jail for selling drugs.
I never did nothing.
So when you were booming, you really weren't booming nothing bad?
No drugs. I sold weed before.
Oh, weed, okay.
Yeah, I sold weed before.
Yeah, but that's like...
Yeah,
that's weed.
Yeah, that was weed. Weed wasn't really nothing, but
back then it was probably
weed,
but now
clothes,
weed is nothing.
I was selling, and I'll sell you a microwave.
Yeah, boom. Dude, one time my cousin bought a semi truck full of New Balance shoes, and we cranked them at work.
I used to love selling stuff, bro. That's why.
He bought like stolen shit, and we would just crank it.
Yeah, bro.
We didn't care. I didn't care.
One of my dudes, he worked for a repo company. And used to repo cars and stuff and get stuff out of them. We used to just sell it, man. I used to be like, dang, people will buy anything.
Dude, one time...
I love Facebook Marketplace.
One time we bought a box full of stamps. You know them little stamps that you lick and you put in the envelope? Bro, that thing, we bought it for $500. Guess what? It was $35,000 worth of stamps in there. It was little rolls like this. It was 100. There was $35 in each row, and it was 1,000 rows. We made like 10 grand because we were just selling them people for $10.
Yeah, $10. Man, that shit dope, man.
That shit, and we paid $500. Yeah, we didn't even know, bro. The first day we went into a carryout and we sold them 14 packs for $140, and we're like, damn. So we still had 90. We still had 86 of them left, and we already made most of the money back. We're like, what the fuck? This shit's crazy. I don't know. It's nuts. Let's take a little break real quick, and then we're gonna get back to it. So we're back. I wanted to. You had a phone call a second ago, and I was overhearing it, and a gentleman was asking you about some editing stuff. Can you tell me a little bit about that? About him?
Yeah. My boy Tevin, man, he just became my videographer, Live a Bomb Life. For the production. So. Yeah, he was just calling and get some information about a place we shot at a networking party at the New York.
Mm-hmm.
They had a networking party down there.
Oh yeah,
and he wanted to know who owns it. So that's why I got the information. But yeah, Tevin, man, it's my dude. He just became my videographer maybe I said 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
He came to me like, "Hey, Boom, is there anything I can do, man? I'm trying to get out the streets, man. I want to change my life. I want to do something different, man. And I was like, bro, you can be my videographer.
Yeah.
I said, you got to hold the camera. Do you want to? He said, man, I'll do anything, but I'm just trying to do something else, man. I'm tired. I was like, man, I got you, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. And I gave him, my stabilizer.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it to him. I said, take that home with you, bro. Work with it, learn it. He said, man, thanks, Boom, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
And his first gig, I remember I called him. I said, bro, we got a networking party at the New York.
Yeah.
This your time to shine, man, and see what you got.
Yeah.
I said, man, all right, man, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I said, I picked him up. We went down there, and he shot everything. He made some connections.
Yeah, it's nice.
And he had a meeting today with somebody he met.
Andrew. His name's Andrew Kloss.
Yeah, met Andrew Kloss.
Yeah.
He had a meeting today from the networking party in New York. He just got booked for the 24th.
That's fire. Man.
That's fire.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, I love that, man. Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. Tevin,
man.
Congratulations.
Shout out Tevin, man.
Man.
I would love for someone to hit me up and was like, to help me with some of the videography here and stuff.
He's passionate too. That's another thing too, man. when you say you want to do something and you volunteer or you want to be a part of something, you have to take it seriously. Make it a part of your life, man.
Yep.
There's too many people that start stuff and put it down. 2 seconds later, you put it down.
They start something and it doesn't go good, and then boom, they quit.
And be passionate. I'm really big on passionate. I don't care how known you are. I don't care. When you work with me, I want you to be excited. What they used to teach us, be excited for success.
Yes.
Be excited for success. When you just over there, so where now, boom, where you want to shoot at? So where now, boom?
No, you don't need that shit.
Or at the studio. What you want me to go to? No, be excited. Like, hey, man, that's hard, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like videographers that be like, hey, we could go shoot over here, man. Hey, you know what? You should get up. Like, I like people that
you want them to come up with something.
Like I like you. I like to see you because you give my money.
Yeah.
I want to feel a vibe when I'm rocking with you. Like right now, this podcast is a vibe.
Yeah. I can feel it too.
You know, I can feel this vibe, bro.
Vibe.
Like, you know what I'm saying? One dude told me like, man, I mean, he told me, one dude told me like, bro, I got a podcast. I said, bet. He was like, it's in my bedroom, but
yeah.
And I was just like, bro, I'm not coming to do a podcast in your bedroom, bro.
Yeah, but does he have like a little setup?
No, it wasn't set up, just a mic and stuff. Like, bro, he said, I'm gonna change it to my living room. I'm gonna get it. I said, call me when you get the living room set up.
Yeah. That's
what I'm saying. Take your brand and
take your shit serious.
Take it serious, man. Treat that mug like a baby.
Yeah.
Treat it like take care of your baby, man.
Yes, sir.
Give it the best milk. Give it everything it needs. You know.
Yeah, because I put my heart and soul in this,
man.
Bro.
It's you. This is you.
This is me.
This is from your brain.
Bro,
this is from you,
bro. Every little thing, bro.
Every little thing, bro, matters.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, that's amazing.
I got Cuban cigars. I got
that's dope, bro.
That's Dr. Moss. He's a nosy neighbor. I got his book up there. So when people give me stuff, I put it on here. So you just gave me this shirt. So I'm gonna be going to the gym with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on my stories.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna promote your stuff, bro, because I feel like by you just giving me something, like I put it, if you was to give me something like a little thing, I would put it there too. You know what I'm saying? From your business, I don't care what it is.
Yeah, man.
Because I feel like this is my story. This is my I don't know.
This is amazing right now. This is real epic.
Yeah, and then a lot of people they don't want to put the effort in. They don't want to invest their money. They're like, man, I don't know, because what if this podcast is not going to go? What if? But no, I in my mind, I always thought this podcast is going to go.
What if it go right?
100%. I always thought
perspective.
Perspective.
What if it goes wrong? But what if it goes right?
What if it goes right?
You gotta think different.
Yeah.
Think different. Don't think about, just like you thought about what if it goes wrong, what if you thought about what if it goes right?
Of course. And I always think everything's gonna go right.
What if it don't work?
And the Bible says God makes everything for the good. Yes. You know, us men, we fuck things up. Yes. But God wants us all to be good for the good. Yeah. But then we mess it up. Like even like some people think a gun is bad, but a gun, I can give you a gun, you can do something bad with it, or you can just hunt. You can protect your family.
Protect your family. Yeah.
It's a tool, right?
Yeah.
You are the one that's going to decide what to do with it.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with anything else. A podcast, you can use this for a good cause.
Yeah.
Like me, I want to talk to people on it. Some people get on podcasts and they do crazy stuff, and which is fine. I don't care what people do.
Right.
But like you can use this, you can use your platform for something good, for something bad, for something positive. I like what you the Toledo thing. Your music, I'm not really sure. Is your music what, like hardcore rap?
No, my music is party, live life. Then I do hip hop. You know, I like try to speak life. I spit facts. Like I'm talking to people now, man, because we need knowledge and substance in music.
Yeah.
You know, my music got a lot of substance. Even when I rap up on club bangers and stuff, I still give a message.
Yeah,
that's my thing, to give a message in the music. You know?
Yeah, I like that. So now that I'm more Christian, I listen to a lot of Christian rap, and I listen to this guy named D1. He's kind of like Lil Wayne. He's from the South. He's from New Orleans, but he raps Christian rap, but he has substance. Like he always like says, messages and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we got to open the door for your girl?
Yeah, she said she outside. My music, man, like I said, my music gives you life, bro.
Mm.
It motivates you. People have told me like, hey, boom, man, your music, it got me through stuff. You were very inspiring, bro. You're a big influence, bro, because like I said, my music matches my life too.
Yeah.
Like you see me talk about living life and having fun, and then you look at me in real life and I'm really living life, having fun, even with my kids, with my wife, everything. I try to, like I said, try to match my life with my music life so it can really be that.
Yeah.
I don't get writer's block because I'm writing about how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
If you write about how you feeling, then you won't get writer's block.
Of course, you don't got to make up a whole bunch of bullshit.
Even if whenever you're going through something, write about it. Write a song. That's why I said being an artist is your life. You don't make music, you are music. When something bad happens to you, that's music. Write it down. Make a song, somebody else out there be able to relate to it. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with your girl.
Yeah.
I argue with my girl.
Good or bad, right?
Yeah, argue with my girl. I go in my car, write a song about it. You know what I'm saying?
Does she get mad?
No, she don't get mad. I never finish it, though. I never finish it,
yeah, because you guys get back together.
Yeah, we get back cool and stuff.
You're
but
like,
I be wanting
you're lucky because I was about to drop this banger on you.
Yeah, I'm about to drop this banger, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was going to be in it,
Yeah, that would be cool to even do one. Just
like,
because,
hey, when you do, and
yeah.
then I rap like, you know.
Because a lot of people are going through that. Like, you guys could even make one.
Going through a song called Go Through My Phone.
Oh, yeah.
Why you gotta go through my phone?
Yeah.
Because I see you. Like make everything is an artist, is a song, is a music.
Oh man, dude.
It's so dope, bro. Like
what?
Now somebody about to take that. Hey, you better take my idea.
No, the thing is, no one can steal our ideas because our ideas are your idea. You can steal it, but it ain't gonna be you and your girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the King Black had King Black. You know how they do the R&B and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was telling me that I don't know if it's true, but he might do like a couple's like a gospel. Like they might talk about God and Jesus and stuff. Yeah. Like R&B. And I was like, damn, that would be sweet. That would be sweet. Instead of all that sex and all that bullshit. Like, because that's cool too. That's they got their R&B stuff. And I promoted all that stuff.
That's when they were on the podcast. Man, you gotta make it all.
But what would be sweet if they really did like some gospel R&B couple stuff?
Yeah.
Because dude, I try to look that up. There ain't that much.
That's why you say there's no ending to self. There's no ending to self, bro. You can do it all, man. If you can make a gospel, make the gospel too. Have an artist never paints the same picture.
Yep.
An artist with a paintbrush, he doesn't sit there and just paint the same picture over, picture over.
Even if he tried, he couldn't do
everything. He paints all pictures.
The thing is, an artist, even if they tried, everything would be a little bit different. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? That's just how you gotta look at it as an artist. Paint different pictures, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a pop song.
Oh yeah.
I want to get into white clubs. I want to do it.
Keep painting a new picture every time.
Just keep painting a new picture, man. There's no ending to self. People think this is it. This is who I am. No, it's no ending.
So like next year, you could be in a whole different stage of your life and your music's going to change. Your merch will change.
Yep. And we don't know, it's all God's. It's God's timing. That's my new word too, God's timing. I don't rush nothing. I'm not anxious.
Look at this. You just came up with this just out of the blue.
I came up with that over the killings and stuff.
From the last weekend.
Over the 4th. I came up with Holy Toledo because I'm like, that's a saying that I've been hearing over years of my life. Holy Toledo. And I said, if we're called Holy Toledo and we're using that, let's be Holy Toledo. Let's be that. That's why on the back it says, referring to holy, God's love is unconditional, holy, and forgiving. As a city, so shall our love be. Yeah. You should be, forgiving, holy, and what else to say? Just have faith or something like that. Yeah,
loving. I always say, have faith, show love, give hope. Yeah. That's my thing. But
that's what I feel like, because we're Holy Toledo and we're a family. Yeah, we're small, so therefore we have to be a family. We have no choice. We done seen each other at least one time in our lifetimes.
I wonder why that's saying even like Holy Toledo. I think they said that Toledo used to have so many churches.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If we got so many churches, how are we behaving the way we're behaving like hellions.
Yeah, it's because
it doesn't make sense.
No, it's because people don't know Jesus no more, bro.
Yes.
They're losing it.
Yes,
you know?
bro. And I said that too, man. We started getting money in our communities and we forgot about God.
Yeah.
Because when we didn't have money, we thought about God.
Yeah.
God, please bless me. I trust you. Oh, Lord, I need money. Lord, I trust I'm going to do everything right. But as soon as 2022, we start getting money and everybody's, the community changed up. Now we forgot about God. Now look.
Yeah.
We were supposed to get the money and still go to church.
Yeah.
We got the money. Hey, well, God, thank you. See you later.
Yeah, but you know why?
Why?
Because in the Bible it says you cannot love. It's either you got to love either God or money.
Yes, or just success. Period.
Yeah.
Feel like, well, I'm successful now. I don't need God.
You can't.
You can't.
Then you put
and
God.
Then when you lose that success, look, you back at God. God, man, I just need you to, man, just save me one more time, man. I'm sorry, man. Man, that's why I praise God even when I'm winning. I thank God for everything.
Yeah, you have to, bro. When you're winning,
I tell people, that's my thing. I said, God is cool.
Mm-hmm.
You can make God cool.
Yeah.
You don't have to be, I know people think you got to have the suit and all that.
No,
you don't have to be cool. Be like, bro, I just got the job, bro. I tell my bro, like, that was God, bro.
Yeah.
And he has no choice but to say, you're right.
Thank God. Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, that's God works. The devil works, but God is too. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. Don't think the devil ain't gonna try to get in there on you.
Yeah, it's for real.
He gotta try his hand too. Like, dang, this God blessing him. I gotta figure out a way to knock him off his path.
Of course, because the more God is blessing you, the more the devil's attacking you.
Yeah, because he like, man, he upped the score. He's, basketball once again.
Yeah.
God up score, you up 20. So the devil, he's
trying to figure out a way.
I gotta get out.
He's sending people over here trying to hit you, trying to attack you from here, trying to attack you from there.
7 people in.
Yeah.
He try to get in.
Yeah, 7 people in.
Yeah.
You're right, man.
It's really like basketball. It's really like that, man. It's a game, man. And you just gotta have your game face on. Look at coach. God say, run the play. Run the exact play God wants you to run. Don't run something that he didn't tell you to do. You know he ain't told you not to go over Earl House no more.
Mm-hmm.
You went over there and look what happened.
Yeah.
People be getting stuff. I be like, bro, nobody told you to go over there. It's your legs. Nobody didn't wake you up in the morning and tell you go over there and get stuck in that situation. I'm stranded, bro. How did you get out there?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't got no answer.
Yeah.
What you been doing all day?
How the hell? How do you get in that position?
Man, nobody don't care about me. You don't care about yourself. You the one put yourself in this,
dude,
bro.
When I read people's Facebook status and say no one cares about me, I'm like, bro, you don't even care about yourself, bro.
Look how you living. You don't care about yourself. Let's be real.
You want all of us to care about you or your music, but we look on your page and we can tell that you don't care about
it. You don't support yourself.
You don't care about your music. You don't care about yourself.
You don't support yourself, bro. You're not invested in your music. You won't go get a job so you can get up on your feet to do music.
Yeah, you want to be on the podcast, but then I get on your page and there's nothing. You don't even got one short.
Memes.
Yeah, a bunch of memes of other people. You don't even ever talk. But you want me to put you on the podcast.
Yeah.
But you gotta put in the work so I can want to put you on the podcast.
Yeah. Gotta put
like when Boom asked me to be on the podcast, I got straight on his page and I can see selling shirts, music, all this stuff. Another thing that I like is your family stuff. And your girl, like you're promoting that kind of because I love that because me and my wife we promote. Like,
I'm trying to promote love. Man. That's what we need, man.
Yeah.
Love wins.
Yes,
love wins, bro. I'm trying to promote that because, man, I used to, like I said, I used to be party. I used to have the girls and stuff, but it's nothing better than having a woman who really got your back.
Yeah,
man.
Nothing better.
Man, they put all those girls to shame. And I know it's this man versus woman thing out there, man. But I'm telling you right now, a woman who got your back put all the women to shame, no matter what they're talking about.
Yep.
I would do whatever for my wife.
Yeah, because they go hard for you.
Yes, they go hard.
And you go hard for them, man.
Yeah.
It's like amazing.
I would drop everything for my wife if she need me, man.
Me too. Every time the phone thing, I'm like, is she ready to come in? Because the thing is, I respect your relationship with her. I seen it online, and I'm like, man,
best thing I ever did.
We can't make her wait outside. We got to make sure when she calls.
Best thing I ever did was get engaged to my girl, man.
Man, that's awesome. How long you guys been engaged?
About 3 years.
Okay.
So I'm about to have a wedding, but the reason it's taking long because I want to have a big wedding, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like the movies.
You want to live to the standards?
Yeah, I would have just do it big, like because this is. I know this is gonna be my only wedding.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be my only wedding, so. That's crazy. I got a wedding in my plans, man.
Yeah.
Like, and me and my girl, we feel like this is for everybody else.
Yeah, when you do,
we don't care for real. But
when you do the wedding, you can holler at my wife, man. My wife can help your fiance plan. My wife is not a planner, but she loves planning weddings. And we planned our wedding. It was a big wedding and all that.
Yeah.
And only like less than $10,000.
Yeah. Okay.
My wife knows how to budget and shop around, and her mom can help making direct decorations for real. Like I'm telling you,
okay, I'll tap in.
If they can they'll link up, and my wife will have a good friendship with her, and they can help each other with that kind of stuff. Yeah. And my wife loves party planning.
Yeah, bro.
That's not her job.
And that's what I say. I do like shows and events and stuff.
Yeah, and then you can.
But I'm not good I never did a wedding.
Yeah, of course. But you can do.
I'm not doing it.
You can find the people for the DJ, the music.
Yeah, I can do the music.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can do all that shit.
Yeah, I can do the music part.
Well, you can't do the music because you got to get married.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to hire a DJ and all that. You can't be the one spinning the DJ thing.
No way.
Yeah. Do you do that kind of stuff too?
No,
DJ?
I don't do DJ.
No. Okay. I was just wondering.
I literally recruit all those services.
Man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on that. But yeah. Man, I got that in my.
But you got connects with all that.
Yeah, I got.
Because you're in the music
scene. I'm gonna get all that video. Like I see, I got the videographer.
Yeah, you got the videographer.
Tevin gonna be there. I already know he's gonna be shooting it. So yeah, it's gonna be dope, bro. Like, man, this is amazing.
Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about? You wanted to bring up anything that you had in mind? That when you first you said, I'm about to go on a podcast. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that.
Relationships a big talk. That's going on a lot of podcasts. So I want to talk about being relationship centered.
Oh, centered. Okay.
Being relationship centered means you're only focused on a relationship, meaning you stop chasing everything you wanted to chase because you have her in a relationship now. I see a lot of us do that. And they wonder why they don't have happiness. It's because now you feel like I'm not doing anything because you're relationship centered. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to chase your goals. Continue to chase your dreams. Don't get in a relationship and stop.
Oh, yeah.
I see that a lot.
Yeah.
People get in a relationship.
You focus so much on your relationship that you don't care about anything else.
And you go down.
Mm-hmm.
I see it. And I want people to elevate, to grow. You know what I'm saying? Have more confidence. I don't want you see your partner doing something and now you feel kind of jealous or kind of envy because you're not doing anything. But let's say before you got in a relationship, you were on stuff. You were trying to chase dreams and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And why you think people, when they break up, they get to going hard and stuff?
Yeah.
Like, where was all that shit when we were together?
They want to go back to the gym. They want to do it.
Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Obviously, you were relationship centered. Meaning you only thought about what he was doing all the time. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Or you as a man, where is she at? What is she doing? Like that you didn't even build yourself.
Yep. You actually lost yourself in the relationship. And then
you blamed
the relationship went to shit because you gave up on yourself. She probably gave up on herself.
Yep.
You guys worried so much about each other and you never focused on exactly what you were supposed to do for you. And you killing a relationship.
Ooh, don't even know it's in blind sight.
And then all of a sudden you break up and you want to go to the gym and you want to fix yourself. Why didn't you fix yourself when you was with her?
Why didn't you try to be that hot chick when you was with me? Why didn't you try to be that cocky man when you was with her, bro?
Yeah.
Maybe y'all would have had some spark.
Of course, that's crazy. You're right.
So don't be relationship centered, man. Continue to chase your goal, find your partner, find your person, but y'all continue to chase your goals, man.
So you and your fiance, you let her chase her goals.
Yeah, I let her chase
while
her
you
goals.
Chase your goals, and you guys support each other.
Yeah, we support each other. It's amazing.
And then you help her grow her business. She helps you grow your business.
Yep. That's
man,
how
that's
it goes,
fire, man. And that's exactly how me and my wife are.
Yeah.
We follow exactly what you're saying. I wake up in the morning, I pray, I go to the gym.
Man.
She goes to the Pilates with her daughter, and we both meet up later.
That's awesome.
And she's the manager at her business. I'm the boss at my business.
Yeah.
I do the podcast, she does social media, but then we meet up at night and everything good.
Hey, lit.
And we support each other and we love each other. So that same thing that you're saying, you and your wife, you and your fiance do, me and my wife do the same
lit,
thing.
Bro, really lit. Like we need
put that mic in front of you.
Yeah, they like shit. We need to get us some big cameras, man. Cause man, but it's still like y'all can't beat technology, bro. It's 2025.
It's moving so fast, dude.
It's
you know what I was thinking? You know how when you go to a wedding and they have all those photo booths, right? You know how they look sweet. They got the thing spinning and all that. Imagine the photo booths in like 20 years. Like at a wedding. Imagine going to they're probably gonna print you out 3D and shit at the wedding. You know what I mean? Because right now you go to a wedding, bro, or they got these things that like spins around. You go into like a cube, and man, I can just imagine.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why you gotta be focused, bro. Because if you ain't focused and keeping up with how shit moving, man, you gonna get left out in this.
So you believe in evolving with technology?
Yes, I've been involved with the world for real, man. You don't never see people out there and they don't know how to do some simple ass shit.
Yeah, they be stuck in the past.
They be stuck like a motherfucker, boy. And you be like, damn, man, if all they knew and they be needing your help to do it, you just be like, dang, man, like all you gotta do, but then you realize like, dang, man, they don't even know how technology and stuff is work. Like that's why I be telling myself I learned my lesson by seeing people not know stuff, because I be saying, man, I gotta keep learning. Can't never think you know it all. As soon as you think you know everything,
that's where it goes down drain. And do you think a lot of this is because the parenting and like the dads aren't around for their kids and to teach them, and the kids are lost now? Tell me a little bit about that. You know, you ever think about all that stuff?
Yeah, man. The dads is very important, man. We got these teenagers, man, and it's boys. You know, the girls ain't out there running around killing people and all this gun violence and stuff. It's the boys, man. It's just like, where's the fathers? Where is the father? Because I got a teenager. I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
And I'm on them like white on rice. You know what I'm saying? Even though I do everything I do.
Do you go to their games and stuff?
I go to their games, bro. And as I said, I'm a super supportive father. I'm involved. I train with my son, everything.
Do you see other fathers there?
What, at the games?
Yeah,
like I do, but this is my thing. I don't see enough fathers out. I don't.
Is it mostly mothers?
Like all the time I go just anywhere, like I don't see enough fathers, man, with their kids, man. I always see the moms, you know? And I just be wondering sometimes, like, where the fathers at? And the thing, you got to get involved. That's what we got to understand sometimes, that support is sometimes better when you get involved. Get involved with your kids, man. Don't just drop them off and drive off. Go out there and see what they like. Get into what they like. Maybe just sit there and, you know, like just ask questions. They like to see you just interested. It don't matter, you know, just ask a question. Hey, man, what's this game you playing? Like, they be like, oh, Dad, you like that? Wow.
So like get down to their level, see what they like.
Yeah, get down to their level, see what they like, bro.
Okay, yeah, because a lot of dads be like, I want you to play football because I grew up playing football.
Yeah, no, see what they like, bro. And that's why my son, my youngest son, he 8 years old. He playing football. He wanted to play football. It just made me so happy. Like, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
You get a joy out of it too. Like,
yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I love going to the games, the kids' games.
I love it, bro. And it's dope when they love it.
I support kids that ain't even my kids. I sponsor kids. Yeah. I use my podcast and I sponsor kids to go to camps and to do and random kids that I know them through the podcast and stuff. So I believe like you're 100% right about all of that stuff.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like it's just we need to get more fathers need to get more involved with their kids, man. We got to stop making excuses. The boys need us. That's why they going crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? They need that man. They need that man there to tell them, like, yo, man, chill out. And then what's better than his own father?
Yeah.
You know? Don't be scared of him. That's your son. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's just how I look at it.
Yeah, and what
else we got to do more important than take care of the kids we made?
Yeah, nothing. What do you think is going on with the fathers? Like, why can't they figure it out?
I feel like what I see a lot of fathers trying to chase something, chasing something, you know. And when my auntie used to say, "You chasing a ghost because you already made your bed." See, that's the funny thing about people I want a new life, but you already made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. That is a real saying, bro.
Yeah, you already got 3 kids. What the hell you trying to do?
What are you trying to do? Only thing you can do is improve the life you have. That means work on it. Don't try to do something else. Work on what you already made, man. Work on your plate. You got a plate right in front of you.
Yeah. A lot of people give up on those 3 kids they had with the baby mama they get with the new girlfriend, and then they forget about their own kids.
Yep.
I see that a lot.
A lot, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just tired.
I've always tried to be in my kids. I you know what's crazy though, but a lot of, like, if you ask my baby mama, she probably thinks that I did that.
Yeah.
Because me and her had a lot of troubles and stuff. But I was always there for my kids, bro. If you ask my kids, they love me like a motherfucker, man.
No excuse, bro.
I've always been there for my
That's who gonna be there
kids.
for you when we get old, man.
Yeah, I love my kids so much.
Nobody gonna love you like your kids.
Bro, I cry sometimes because my kids are older now.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'm just so worried about it. I'm like, dang, I know I wasn't gonna worry as much as now that they're teenagers. Like, man, I thought I was worried when they was little.
And now it's more scarier, right? Because now they're in the world.
And the way this world is now is just like, bro.
Are your kids driving yet or no?
Yeah, my
one of
19
them
driving. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He got his car, but
yeah, that's scary too. You're like, oh, he's out here driving and doing his thing. My kid, my one son's 20 and my daughter's like 22.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's like scary.
Scary, bro.
Yeah. So parenting, man, parenting is very important.
Yes, man. That's what I'm saying. When we just gotta step up as fathers, bro, with these sons, man, so they can stop running around like this.
Okay, so when does a man become a man? Like, what has to happen for us to be a man? Like, when do we become a man? I don't get it.
You gotta stop bullshitting. You know what it is.
Responsibility when you
and my thing is, people say, well, no, you know, I'm gonna let you say whatever you want to say, but you know what you doing.
Yeah.
Stop bullshitting. Like I said, the stop and go plan. Stop what you're doing and then go towards the stuff you need to be doing. But you gotta stop first. You can't go and still be doing this over here. You gotta stop and go.
Okay.
That's how it is. So, you know what I'm saying? If they could just stop what they're doing, then they can, you know what I'm saying, get more.
Yeah, but a lot of people think they become a man when they have a kid, or they become a man because they got a girlfriend, or they become. No.
You handle your man when you handle your responsibility.
Yes, that's the answer. That's the answer.
Obviously, I mean, you should.
Yep.
You know?
You become a man when you start being responsible for your family. Yeah. You're responsible for your wife, your fiance, your kids,
your well-being.
Yourself. You start going to taking care of yourself.
Taking care of yourself can help you take care
of everybody.
Yeah, of everything. Rasta man say, find value within yourself so you can create value around you. You know, if I want to live like a king, then I need to think like a king. If you think like a peasant, then you're going to live like a peasant. That's real. What you think, it comes out and creates around you. So find value in yourself so when it comes out, you create it around you, bro.
Yep. That's powerful, man. 100%. Because it all starts with the mind. And then by you can actually envision who you're going to become and what you, like, I already knew that my podcast was going to be, even when I started in my garage, it was going to be something because I envisioned it. And then I just started creating it and working hard and going for it.
From your mind, bro. Everything in your mind, you got to tap in. When you could tap into your mind and tap into your DNA, that's why I said God, the greatest gift God can give us is life. That's the greatest gift. We out here chasing all these things, but the greatest gift God can give us is life.
Yeah.
So if you could tap into your mind, which is created by God, and your DNA, which is created to you by God, then you would enter into a whole nother, like, man, a part of yourself, man, where it's like you damn near don't even care about what's going on in the world because you're so focused on just bettering yourself and being
every
good.
day.
Every day. It
become a better person.
And you get addicted to it. You get addicted to just being better and doing good, living a great life, growing, eating healthy and stuff like that. Man, you love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people think that, you know what I'm saying, that is not in the mind, but the way through to the universe is through the mind.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Not in man. Man is filled with miscalculation and confusion. Never believe in man. Believe in your mind, the way you can get through the universe. What you think about, that's why we manifest things.
Mm-hmm. But what do you think about bad thoughts?
Bad thoughts, they can manifest.
But our bad thoughts, can we just let those go, or like is that bad thought your thought?
Yeah, you can have a bad thought, but you gotta correct it.
Okay.
Correct your bad thought.
Yeah, because a good thought, you can create that as a business, but a bad thought, we gotta let that bad thought go.
Come out about if you keep thinking it. You can manifest good, you manifest bad.
Yeah.
I tell myself I want to manifest good.
Yeah.
Period. When I wake up, I'm already starting my day good. I listen to good music. I'm getting myself waking big. I'm having a great time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to design. I get straight to it. I love what I do. That's why I say live a bomb life. Do what you love, what you do. That's
Hold up, say that slower. You say that fast, didn't it?
Do what you love, love what you do. You know what I'm saying? Live a bomb life.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Because when you say that, you always say that really fast.
And when I say that is because doing what you love, when you love what you do, it's easy to show love.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So many people can't show love because they don't like what they are doing.
They're miserable.
They're miserable as shit.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
The reason why you can't support and show love easily without really forcing is because you don't love what you do.
Yep.
It builds something. That's why I said do what you love what you do. Live a bomb life.
Yeah, man.
It really plays a part. You can move better.
Dude, that's a great motto, dude.
Yeah.
I live that. I live that life. I clean houses and I love it.
Love it.
And people will love it.
If you don't like your job, you have the power to change it.
Yeah, but my job is my business. So it's like,
I know there's people out there that's working at a job and it's just like, man.
Yeah, like a drive-through or something.
If nobody's making
they hate everything.
Nobody's making you stay there.
Yeah, no.
You don't have to treat customers like that.
They be treating
You don't
us
have
like
to come to work like that. You don't have to do it. You have power. You have the power over your life. Right now, you could walk out of here. Right now, I got power. I could walk off this interview.
Of course, yeah.
I got power over my life.
Yeah.
You could go find another job.
Yeah, some people think they're stuck at that restaurant.
Yes.
Like that's it. Your life is over.
And
Why?
you can work there just like you would if you wasn't. You can work there and look for another job while you work.
Yeah, while you work there. I think
you ain't got to tell nobody.
No, yeah, really. I think every job you're at, you should.
I got to tell people, like, man, I'm looking for another job, man. Hey, man, don't tell nobody. Now they telling the whole restaurant, hey, man, you know, Amy's looking for another job. Yeah. Now they treating you different. You ain't got to tell nobody.
They fire your ass.
Do it on the low. I'm about to find me another job.
Because
man.
if you got like a low paying job,
you should about to be up out of here. They don't even know.
You should be looking for another job.
Yeah. I mean, if you hate, you could change anything that you don't like.
Unless you love it.
You have power over your life. Anything in this thing you don't like, you have power.
Yeah. Some people don't know that. That's
I don't know what it be.
That's so weird.
Just walk away.
Okay, so
just walk away.
Man, that's interesting. I never really thought about that. People live a miserable life and all they gotta do is just walk away and get a job somewhere else. But no, they keep going there too.
Or if you don't like your relationship, walk away.
Yeah.
If it's that bad.
They think that they're stuck there forever.
Don't even say nothing. Don't say nothing. Hey, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Don't tell people your plans. If you in a miserable relationship,
just
don't
leave.
even say nothing. Just stack your money up. Get that shit, man. Go bunk out. Motherfucker be like, damn, where the motherfucker go?
Yeah.
Shit, hey. I'm out in motherfucking Connecticut, motherfucker.
Yeah, especially if like a woman is like getting beat up or something.
Ladies out there that's getting abused, man. Don't say nothing. Act like everything cool. Say your money, man. Get a plane ticket and fly your ass the fuck out of this motherfucker.
Roll
that
out.
Motherfucker be like, damn, man.
Yeah, shit.
For real,
if
bro.
If the shit ain't working out, shit, what the fuck?
For real, what I got to lose? Shit, I'm gone in motherfucking Miami, some goddamn where, living on a boat. Man, damn, he gonna really know he fucked up. Like,
Yeah,
damn, I fucked up. She gone.
That's the way though, because like, why are we wasting our life around not doing nothing? Like nowadays, man.
People, man. I just want to see everybody happy. That's my thing. I like to see everybody happy. I hate when stuff is getting in the way of their happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you got the power, bro. You do. You know, I know you say, man, better days is coming, man. You can make it a better day right now.
Mm-hmm.
Old school, so I say all you gotta do is change one thing and everything fall in place.
Mm-hmm.
Change one thing and stuff will start just moving.
Yeah.
Mountains will start moving. You just change one thing in your life, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta go over there, change that. Start with one thing.
Yeah. You know, one thing that started my whole change is content creation. I just one day I was killing myself. I was eating fast food. I got all sick. And I said, you know what? I got on TikTok and I said, today I'm walking to the gym. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to start putting content out. From that day, I started putting content out. I started this podcast called Big Yogi's Garage. I started all this and look where we're at right now. So I believe like you can just change your life if you just pick up your phone and start creating content. What do you think about creating content? That's what the question is.
It was just funny because when it comes to content creating is dope. Because now you can make revenue from it.
Yeah.
See, I was already going to content create regardless if we was making money from it or not because memories.
Oh, yeah.
We cannot forget to make memories because when we get old and we can't move, all we're going to have is memories. I want to be able to go back and look at all this stuff. I'm an old man, like he sit on the porch looking at the newspaper.
Yeah.
I'm going to be looking at all my memories I made. Like, oh, look at me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be dope.
Yeah.
That's why some people say, I see sometimes I see instead say, I don't record. I don't record my food. I don't take pictures. I just enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
I feel that. But I want to record this moment because I'm going to be old one day and I want to go back and look at that.
Yeah.
That's going to be, you can't say, just remember it in your mind. You can't say it if you looked at it like, oh.
Yeah.
You're going to be happy as an old man sitting there.
Yeah,
like,
plus
man,
like this.
showing your grandkids, you're like, granddad, you ain't used to be no rapper.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I did, man. Like, you know you did.
Yeah, look at this.
You ain't got nothing to show them. They just got to go by word of mouth, and maybe your wife tell them your granddaddy was a rapper.
He was a rapper.
No, go on YouTube right now.
Yeah,
They look like, look at that. They be like, oh, granddaddy was a rapper.
You was a rapper.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, but like the people that say that, right? That I enjoy the moment. I'm not. How long does it take for us? Like I take
perspective. Though,
like let's say I'm at a dinner with my wife. Boom, that my steak comes out. I just take a picture, 1 second, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't post it that minute.
Yeah.
I take one little picture, and then I enjoy the moment with my wife.
Yeah. It's you got to look at it as creating memories.
Of course.
I want to remember this steak.
And then I put it on my stories.
I never had a steak like this.
With a song.
Somebody might think I'm lying.
Yeah.
You didn't have no fucking T-bone steak, bro. Then I got like, bro, let me show you, bro.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, that's dope. See, if I didn't have it, I had to maybe try to debate with you.
Yeah. I didn't have one. Yeah, you're right.
Like, it's just funny, man.
Yeah, to me, I use content creation. Like
content is awesome.
I do my whole life.
Yeah. Your whole life.
Yeah,
I'm tapping more. That's what I'm saying. I'm breaking off from, like I said, that's what I said. I'm breaking off from just doing music. Like, I'm doing comedy skits, you know what I'm saying? I even did a commercial for somebody.
Oh, you did?
For a candle business. Shout out to D-Flame Candles, man, auntie.
Shout out.
I did a commercial for her business with the candles. I didn't even know I can do that, but I did it. And I was like, that's dope. That's content because it's promoting for your, and marketing your business.
Yeah, I believe content creation. So this podcast, I'll chop it up into like a whole bunch of clips, and then we'll put it all over our social medias.
Yeah.
Because that is basically, this is a content creation machine. This podcast, that's what I call it sometimes. Yeah. Content creation machine. You have a long form interview, and then you chop it up into a bunch of clips, and then like next week, I'll just post a whole bunch of clips, and I'll get people to watch either the clips or this podcast, or somehow they'll see me and you on all platforms when this podcast comes out. I believe content is king. I don't care what no one says about the enjoy the moment. I enjoy every moment.
Yeah, man, I enjoy it, but I want to go back and watch this shit. I want to enjoy pictures with my wife. I want to, you know what I'm saying, let people know that I love my wife, bro. Like, I love that I'm living right. You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful thing about it. I love that I'm living right, bro. You know?
Yeah.
When you live right, bro, you just want to just exploit it, man. You just want to you just want to celebrate.
Yeah, and you're happy to show off.
That's why I'm back in the gym.
Because you ain't doing nothing dumb. You ain't doing nothing bad either. You're doing good stuff.
Yes.
So it feels good to show.
Man,
and it's not like egotistical. You ain't showing off to show off.
You're going to lose a lot of people doing good. I know a lot of people out there, man, they scared of what people going to think about them making different choices than what they already make. Some people going to feel like, oh, man, you think you better than us. Some people going to feel like, oh, man, so you ain't rocking with me no more, because they're obviously doing something you can't do no more. That's the stop and go. The stop and go, you might have to stop hanging with people.
Yeah.
And those people are going to feel some way, which would make you think, like, dang, man, now it's making you care what people think. Bro, it's your life, man. Just do it. Make the switch. Make the change for the better of your life, bro. It feels so good to live a positive life. You know, it feels so great. You're not worried about the pressures. You're not looking over your shoulder all the time, bro. Like, you got a girl that care about you. You got your kids, man. Your kids love you. Like, it's like, yeah, man.
That's real life, bro.
That's real life, man.
That's a real
peace life. Is the goal. Get peace. If it's costing your peace, it's too expensive.
If it's costing you peace, it's too expensive. Yeah.
If it's costing your peace, it's too expensive.
Yeah, that's good. I never heard no one say that.
Real, bro. So don't let nobody, man, I'm telling you, man, take you off what you trying to do. Don't let nobody knock you off your path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Okay, so I always ask people, according to like your life and your life experience, since my podcast is Have Faith, Show Love, Give Hope, I always want the guests to give a message of hope, you know, a message of hope to the viewers. Just look at the camera, give a message of hope to them. And then after that, I'll ask you a couple more little small things, and then we'll go from there.
My message of hope is, man, just keep going. Keep moving forward, never backwards. You have to stop, think, and then go, man. If you keep moving your feet, you can build a foundation and go from there, man. There's no ending to self. There's no ending to self. You can start today, right now. All you gotta do is change one thing, and everything else will fall into place. Do what you love what you do, live a bomb life.
Good shit. Where can everybody find you on social media?
Y'all can find me at on IG at official Boom the Bomb. You can find me on Facebook at Jared Boom Frazier. And also on Apple Music, Boom the Bomb.
On your music, Boom the Bomb. All right. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you
so much,
man.
Yep.
No doubt.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe on his channels. Make sure you subscribe on this channel. We appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you comment, like, do all the stuff, push all the buttons. Thank you so much for watching. Have faith, show love, give hope, let go, and let God.
Welcome to the show where hearts ignite. It's time to grow. Let's shine.